tell you didn't wanna leave, 'cause you knew what was best for me. Who knew what we had become? A monster inside of us. We had it coming along for a while now. Had fire burn at the start, but emotions put it out. Just waiting for something to sparkle again. I keep asking myself how it's happened. Now I'm asking, how will I go on? Now I'm asking.
Yo, what's going on everyone? We're back in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. We are back in the Fenix A319 here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're heading up to New York, LaGuardia. Flight time was going to be 1 hour and 11 minutes. 1 hour and 11 minutes up to Charlotte. LaGuardia. Should be a nice one. Block time gate to gate will be 1 hour and 39 minutes. Going up 35,000 feet. 12V gaming, yo. And we are gonna hop right into the aircraft. Let's get set up. Let's go here, and let me just get PACX working. Go short on the boarding process. Alright, you can go ahead and go into the cockpit. Let's go to the cockpit. Overhead panel, battery 1 and 2 can come on. Stern power. IRS is 1, 2, and 3 can go to the nav. Cruise supply on. Troops to auto. And nav light on. Seatbelt signs on. No smoking on. Emergency exit light 2 armed. And we can start up the APU. Mesh start switch is in the allowed position. And APU is going to start. We are flying the Airbus A319. That's good. My plane starts up. Go to EFB. Let's go ahead and get GSX working. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
That's good. Go over here. Let's go ahead and open the forward cargo and the after the back cargo. And we can go here. We can go load and go fast, and we can go ahead and start the boarding process for PACX. We're gonna have on the A319. We're gonna have 145 passengers on board, so that's gonna be that's too much. So we'll just put 143. We'll just do full. It's gonna be full plane. Full flight. Oh, PACX too full, but it's gonna be full flight basically. Just short of full flight. Request boarding status.
Are we almost done boarding back there?
5 minutes. Alright, overhead panel again.
We're
APU
still boarding.
started.
Let us know
APU can go on, stern power can go off, and fuel pumps all go to on position. Alright, we're going down to our MCDU. Init request on that. About 10 minutes left on that. Alright, our flight number is American 2912. Our cost index is going to be 5, and cruising out to flight level 350. Alright, let's in it. Align on left. confirm alignment. See if FS realistic is connected, and it is. Tomorrow will be in 75. Flight plan, we can go ahead and get our departure now. We're taking 36 right departure. That's the runway on that. We're 36 right via the Berman 5 departure and Raleigh transition. And so that, here with the manual flight discontinuity, flight plan discontinuity. Going to arrival into LaGuardia. We are arriving on runway 31. Don't have a ILS, so we're going to do the localized at 31. And our arrival is going to be the Proud 2 by the Hertz transition. And insert that. Complete the flight discontinuity, flight plan discontinuities. If there are any. Probably will be manual. Flight plan discontinuity. That. Weather on the way to LaGuardia. Hold on, let me, like, charts in the update. I'll get you the weather once we have to restart our chart, so. Once we do that, just has an update, just real quick. We'll check the radar and we'll actually show you, probably. Alright, so let me go here. Go here. So here is the charts on up to LaGuardia. We can go to weather and we can see the weather radar. We do not have any storms in the vicinity. We got some to the southwest of us and near the Georgia and Florida border. Tennessee has a lot of thunderstorms. Mississippi, or down near Gulf of America. But that's looking fine. We check on. Now we can check the weather. Well, actually, we'll check the turbulence. Icing we can do the icing too. We have a bit of icing at 220, but if we go down, icing is going to be about, say about 10,000 it starts, icing a little, but it shouldn't be that bad. We should get out of there. We might have to throw the anti-ice on, but that should be good. We can check the turbulence now. Turbulence, there will be turbulence, maybe. And if we check the weather in LaGuardia right now, ooh, very windy in LaGuardia, so we're gonna have a windy approach.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our
Oh,
flight.
we're cooked.
When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items
Winds of
in the overhead
340
bins
at
and
18
smaller
knots,
items
gusting
underneath the seat
to
in front of
31
you.
knots.
Unless you're in the front
10
row,
statute
please
miles,
place
few
all
clouds
of
at
your items
6,000,
in the
few
overhead.
clouds at
If you have
25,000,
any trouble finding
36
locations
degrees,
to
dew
carry-on
point
items,
14,
please let a flight
41%
attendant
humidity.
know and we would be happy to assist you.
So,
If the overhead bin is
yeah.
full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy
Oh, yeah,
to
we're
other
closed.
passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is
Winds
clear
are
and other
closed.
passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency
340,
exit
18
row,
knots, gusting
please read the
31.
exit seating responsibilities in the card
So, yeah,
and
that's the
seat back in
charts.
front of you. If
And the
you're not
weather.
able to
Now,
comply
LaGuardia.
with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be
Just,
reseated. You are free to use your portable
wind is
electronic
not
devices
helping.
during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
So, we should be fine, but like wind is very dangerous in LaGuardia. 340 at 18 knots, gusting 31. Yeah, that's just not going to be good. Alright, 3 minutes until our boarding is completed. IRS is going to be line in 1 minute, so we will turn all these on like we do. We should be fine though. We'll see how it goes into the water. Up to, we're going to go up to, is going to be, let's check the partial now. It's going to be, Rookies go cruise. of 350, but we'll check. It's just top out to 8,000, so we'll see though. So we're taking off 36 right. We're going to climb on heading 003 to 1,260 feet. Then on heading 020. So that is going to be good. So transition to 18,000. Departures on 124.0. So we'll just climb on out to our cruise. Let's go to cruise 35. Alright, IRS is online. 1 minute until our IRS is online. Boarding is completed over here on this side. So send to MCDU. Go departure prep. Separate that. Plus 1 departure sent to MCDU. That's all good. And boarding is completed.
We're on your time now.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Flight 2912 service to New York's LaGuardia Airport. Flight time is going to be 1 hour and 11 minutes. Block time gate to gate is going to be 1 hour and 39 minutes. Going up to 35,000 feet. Should be a nice smooth one. It's going to be very windy in New York. Winds are 340 at 18 knots, gusting 31. But we're going to be out here shortly. Thanks for America. Stop. Yo, PACAX. Chill, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Flight 2912 service to New York's LaGuardia Airport. Flight time is going to be 1 hour and 11 minutes. Block time gate to gate is going to be 1 hour and 39 minutes. Going up to 35,000 feet. Should be a nice smooth one. It's going to be very windy in New York. Winds are 340 at 18 knots, gusting 31. But we're going to be out here shortly. Thanks for America. Alright, squawk code is going to be 3154, 3154. Ident that. Stand by. I like the armrest. Low key. Alright, that's all good. Flight directives are on both sides, and that's good. Altitude is set, weather radar checked off, and transponder is set to standby. Alright, that's all good. Parking brake is verified set. That's good. Stern power is verified off, and APU bleed is verified on. Seatbelt sign is verified on. Beacon light can go to the on position, and we can get ready for push and start. We will be pushing back to the 36 right. We'll be pushing back to the...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 2912. With service to New York. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 11 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-checks.
Perfect. We'll get the dome light on for everyone.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I don't know. I don't want to know the winds, bro. They're landing 3. Oh my god. That means we have to take home. That means we're gonna have to basically hand fly it in. Oh, we're cooked. We're not cooked, but we're cooked. Alright, let's go to plan mode. Check this out. Check the flight plan out. Departure on out, take a right turn up to get. We'll probably get to cruise above Raleigh. Going down to set into LaGuardia. And we'll be landing 3-1, which is the runway that we have to go straight in. It looks like we're going for 04, but we then cut back, go over City Field. Alright, nose to the left.
Release parking brakes.
Park brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
We will. Alright, so I'm going to push her back ahead and go to initial start and start up engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thanks for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Anti-ice, we will check that. We'll check the temperature here in Charlotte. See what the temperature is. It's 48 degrees, dew point at 36. We do not need that. We do not need anti-ice. Anti-ice is 32 degrees below. 32 is freezing. 32 degrees and below is freezing. So that's good. Auto brake to max position, and we can set flaps 2 to 1. And ground spoilers can go to armed. And we'll reset the rudder on trim. Go ahead and test the flight control. Flight control check. Up is checked. Left arrow on, checked. Right arrow on, checked. Rudder left, checked. Rudder right, checked. Flight control's complete. Alright, that's all good. Strobe is to auto. We can get our taxi clearance. So let's just see right here. Let's see where we have the taxi charts. Charlotte, ground charts, airport info. We got 36 right, which is down here. We'll draw the taxi we're gonna take. We're gonna go. Alright. Okay. We're just not gonna work. Are we not gonna work? Like, am I too zoomed in? Hold up. Get out of that. That way. That way.
The cabin is ready for takeoff.
So it's basically a long taxi. Alright, that's all good. Strobe sort of auto taxi light can come on and park brake can come to off position. And we can start our taxi on out. Just want to look at our chart one more time. Take a Romeo. We're going to take Romeo, Juliet, Charlie. On out. this is
Please
me.
note, the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing.
That's right.
If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above
And
you.
left. Ground speed is 50 knots, max on taxi. Take a left turn. That's not the left turn. We're basically taxiing on a runway. This is a runway. We're allowed to taxi on the runway. Just we gotta be quick. Weird, doesn't say this is the wrong way. Take a right here. Let's take that one all the way to Charlie. This is Charlie. Take this all the way down. Alright. That's good. Back on center line. Take it all the way down, go a little faster. Taxi, 25 knots will be my max, even though 15 is. I want to get there fast, but don't waste that much time. Slow down a little, 20. Looks like we're almost there. Give it all the way down. Yeah, I'll charge for that. Alright. Let's slow down a little. 15 knots. Before takeoff checklist, terrain radars can come to the on position. Weather radar can come on. That's good. Transponder can go to TARA and on and ident. That's good. Landing lights can come to the on position, or materials come on. On the lights we have can go to the on position. And we can do the cabin. Cabin crew seats for departure and cross track. Alright, ready for departure. Cabin crew seats for departure and cross track. We are ready for departure. Light can go off because we are ready. We go 40%. Then spooling up. 40%. Full nose down pressure. and toga. Wait for engines and toga. And airspeed's aloft. 6 knots. And now just cross check. 100 knots. Got 120, 140 is about V1. There's V1. V1. Rotate. Right. Positive ready to climb. Gear up. Rocking out of Charlotte. That's the part showing out. Over climb. That's the part showing out. Reach S speed, flaps can go to the opposite. Ooh, very windy. Let's just get steady. Air takeoff checklist, ground spoilers can go to disarm. Disarm those. Let's go hand flight out for a little. That's good. Good mate. Steady. Alright, that's good. Autopilot 1 can go on. Nice departure on out. Hand flown. Nice hand flown departure. Departed 4 minutes early. 7 o'clock was our 7 p.m. Eastern was our original departure. Go ahead, schedule. Once reached 7,000 feet, landing lights can go off and retracted. Nose light to the all position, training by Airbus can go off and passenger signs as required. We'll keep those on. Right, 8,500. Perfect. Cruising now. Right, we have reached 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go to the off position. Wing light can go off. Nose light can go off. Pass through 10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatories.
Turn radar can go off also. Let's check over here, see how much miles we have left. We have about 418 miles. Very longer, a lot longer than yesterday's flight. Once you get to 18,000, transition out to normal mode. And we'll talk about next flight. Will be tomorrow night. Flight is going to be Orlando to Minnesota, Minneapolis. About 3 hour and 10 minute flight in the Boeing 757-300 Delta. Should be good. Be next plane 12. Also, Saturday will be actually 12 too. But we're supposed to land into LaGuardia at 8:11 p.m. Eastern Time. So about an hour and 11 minutes left. 1 hour exactly, apparently. But I forgot to set the clock, so that sucks. Standard pressure. Both sides. Not that. And I will be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Just give me 1 minute. Fix this. I will be right back. looking good so far. We have about 40 minutes left until we get into LaGuardia. Looking nice. If I check again, yeah, 20 minutes, so we'll get there at. It says we'll arrive in at 7:56 p.m. Eastern, so about 8:20, and actually 8:05. We'll probably get to the gate 8:10. Looking good so far. Let's see, the nautical miles still top percent. We have almost 106 nautical miles out for top percent into LaGuardia. Let's see if the weather changed at LaGuardia. It's very windy in LaGuardia, so they calmed down. The gusting calmed down by like
in a few moments, we'll be starting
like
our in-flight service.
Winds
we'll be
went up.
complimentary
Winds of
drinks and
330
snacks.
at 21 knots,
Please look in
gusting
your seat back for a list of
28,
complimentary and
34
premium
degrees
drinks.
Fahrenheit.
Premium
It's
drinks
9
are
degrees
available for a
Fahrenheit,
small
so it's 1 degree
charge.
Celsius,
Please note
negative
that we
13
only
degree
accept credit cards.
Celsius, 2.35% humidity. Yeah. 10 touch miles. Food clouds at 6,000. Food clouds at 25,000. And ceiling is at least 12,000. So yeah. We are serving drinks too. Alrighty. 12V Gaming Yoke. Got about 37 minutes until we get to LaGuardia. Winds are still very strong. Yeah, about 335 nautical miles out from LaGuardia. So let's get there at 8:13. It says we have about an hour left. Even though it says 8:37. It's about an hour left, I would say. Supposed to land there at 8:32. It says. I don't think that's true though. It says 7:56 supposed to get there, which is probably not true. So we have like 20 minutes until top percent. To LaGuardia. Which probably will be true. Maybe less. It's about almost 120 nautical miles out for 10%. I'll be back after break. I'll be right back. says we have 52 minutes left on TACX. Volanta says we have 33. Supposed to get there at 7:57 p.m. So flight time is supposed to be hour and 11. So winds might not be in favor. Kind of, maybe they will. So about hour and 15. So we will get there at 8:10. What's that? For estimate. Say 8:10 p.m. Eastern. But yeah. Check the weather, see if it updated again. Alright. Winds, check the winds again. Same. Those are the same. It's about 120 miles out. I mean, 100%. We check again. Almost 89 miles out for top percent. We'll get ready for top percent shortly. About 10 minutes to top percent. 8:12, let's get there. Our top percent is in sight. We can get rid of top percent into Charlotte. I mean, local audio. Well, ref, this refresh meter. Alright, winds are 330 at 21 knots, 1 degree Celsius, QNH 301216. And Barrow is gonna be about, let's see, it's not ILS, so. I would say 200. So minimum is 132 plus 5 is going to be 137. That's our final V-approach speed. And if you look at our Pro 2 our nav approach, we'll descend to at just after 270. Two 270. Then 24. Skippy's gonna be 2110. I'll just follow that position. Good. About 69 miles out, 5%. Minutes left to get to LaGuardia. Very high oh, Jesus. 270 at 148 knots. He's blowing us from the right side, left side. Very strong tailwind. Left. Almost 4.5 miles out. Top percent into Charlotte. Alright, 4 miles out, top percent. Should we get there at 8:15? Check for the first thing. I want to say. clock says we have 25 minutes left. Let's get there at 7:59 p.m. It says Eastern time, but that's definitely not happening. So, yeah, very windy in LaGuardia. VFR conditions. But yeah. Where's the airport I have the most flights out of? JFK. 14. Anybody have 11? Raleigh 4. Yeah, definitely JFK. Ooh, Boston 9. JFK. Alright, 15 knock miles out, top percent to LaGuardia. Take the charge full back up. Good. To knock miles out. Medium amount of brakes is gonna be on. Miles out. Be on the ground in about 21 minutes. And reach top descent into LaGuardia. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, we've reached our top descent into New York LaGuardia Airport. We're shimming the ground here in about 20 minutes. Thanks for American. Winds are still very gusty in LaGuardia, and we should be on the ground shortly. Thanks for American. Alright, very gusty winds in LaGuardia.
We hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
What he said. 20 minutes left. Apparently. San Francisco to 240. Skippy's actually 190. Yeah, we'll just follow the flight plan. It's our top percent though. 17 knot miles out. 370 supposed to be at. Perfect. Knot miles out. 240 next. At 400 miles out. Alright, we're at 270. Gonna go down to 24 now. Two 40. Then after that, 190. I'm just continuing to follow it now. Alternate is Philly, so if we have to go around 2 times, we'll divert to Philly. They've got named 190 after this. There's Philly in from this, for sure. That is Milton right here, I'm pretty sure we're gonna Philly's. Philly's up here. I knew I was gonna say. Nah, I don't remember it's not Philly's in from us. That's good. That's our alternative over here. So the airport's right here. Yoke is somewhere over here. Alright, 240. Alright, 240. Let's hold. 190 now. 19 and 17,000. What was the operational sign before we get that improved? $19,000 and 17. Let's put 17 right now. Yeah, 17 minutes. Awesome. Feel like that almost. Right past 215. 16 minutes. Little flight. Good. Check the ones again. Ones are the same. Alright, that's good. Not really, but ones are the same, which is kind of good. So we don't have to change anything, basically. So 14 from the right side and straight, so it's gonna be a left crosswind. Actually, a right crosswind. So we'll be crabbing. The airplane will be facing the left, the airplane will be facing the normal, basically. Alright, 13 down, and that's so it's right there. Alright, what gate are we gonna go into? To audio. You can check that now. Already, refresh the page. Flight radar 24. We'll see where American parks. American's gonna be right here, so it's gonna be terminal. So it's gonna be terminal B. It's gonna be terminal B for us. Terminal B, it's gonna be, we're gonna take gate 24, let's say. Take 24. Gate 24 we'll take. Almost had 17,000. Alright, passenger standard pressure. Altitude. Go pull that up. One more signs and get the arrow. QNH to 3018. Perfect. 13,000 after 17. $15 minutes left. We arrive into the LaGuardia. Alrighty, we're at 17,000. 17,000. We're on 13 now. Start descent to 13,000. Operational descent real quick. That's good. Operational descent will take us down. After that 11, 10,000. Put 8 knock miles out on this. We're localizer 2-1 is our approach. To local again. Sending 13,000. 13 minutes out. 8:04 p.m. Eastern. So land. Winds are very calm in Charlotte. Winds are calm actually. 21 knots at LaGuardia, 8-10 at Philly. So Philly will be alternatively safer option if we divert. But we are almost at LaGuardia. Philly is right down there. There's the airport just passed by. There after this 11,000. Right. 1.5 knock mile out. 85 knock miles out from the water. Service sent down to 11,000 now. Operation down quicker. After that 10,000 and at 10,000 land lights will come on. Those lights take off, trim radars will go on and passenger signs would be on anyways. Yoke is right there. Good. That's the by Air Force Base right now. To our right, 11 minutes left. To get down to the body. After this, go to 10,000, then we'll see after that. But yeah. Look, I'll just bring that chart up on my aircraft. Localizer will be capturing 1,700, so I think we'll be good. I have to do some stuff after. But let's, what's it called? Find out routes here, so we have 4,600. So, yeah. 8,000. So, let's go to 10,000 now. Alright. That's good. Seven miles out. Alright. That'll be at 10,000. Alrighty. Follow this in, it's gonna be 8,000. Send to 8,000. Alright, 10,000 feet. Land lights can go on. Those light take off. Wing light on. Frame radar. It's gonna go on position. Alrighty. $8,072.
We have begun our final descent into New York. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Good. All right. We are almost at 8,000. After that, go to what's it called 4,600, or we'll just follow the flight plan. So after this, go to 6,800. This will just fall all the way down. Alright, we're at 8,000. After this, go to 6,800. Alright, 8,000. Hold for us. It's going to. That's good. 6,800. Boom. About 0.79 miles out from that. New York skyline's in sight. New York's in sight. Alright, I'll turn it off. That's just what we want. Get back down. Alright. There we go. 6,800. 30%. Well, 6,400 operational descent actually. After that. winds are very gusty, 7 minutes out. Can check if the meter updated. No, still winds are 330 at 21 knots, gusting 28. It's gonna be interesting. 1,700 circle lights will be captured. Go around, let's check our missed approach, go around. We're gonna do not exceed 210 at Yeoman. Climb to 3,000, direct ringing, and on track, heading 043 to Chesson, and on track 055 to J-Dog, on track 107 to Yoham and hold. Alright. I am using mods. Alright, we're at 6,800, 6,400 is going to be next. Which is going to be right now, actually. Then we'll go 5,200. Just going to keep going down, perfect. Let's just check the meter, and this will be our last meter update. And they did change, alright. Alright, go back here. 3020. -1 degree Celsius. -1 300 at 20. So it's gonna be 137. 137. Alright, 5,200. LaGuardia is in sight, Brooklyn's in sight, Skyline's not in sight yet. JFK is in sight. Use Streamlabs OBS. Stream. Five minutes out. Alright, we're gonna freeze. That's nice. Just hold, because last time we almost killed ourselves. We almost killed everyone on the plane last time. Because it froze. 4,900 next, then 4,200, and get to 1,000. So let's shoot that. Alright, we're at 5,200. That's good. Alright, 4,900 putting. Don't like when it does that, bro. Serious. JFK is in sight. The city is in sight now. Alright, 4,900 and 4,200. Then we go 1,700. 39 miles out. Alright, 4,200, flaps 1. Actually, never mind. Bring speed back to 210. Speed back to 210. Speed back, speed brakes. Flap 1. Alright, we're at 4,200. 1,700 will be next. Here, there, very gusty out here. Just make sure 3-1 still, yep, 3-1 still in use. Alright, 1,700 now. I do that. It's gonna be there. Alright. 24 knock miles out. Let's get 2180 out. Looking to 180 right now. LS can go on both sides. 180 right now. Flaps 2. Speed brakes can go out. Flap 2. $155 now. Just bring it down. Push mode can go on. 19 knock miles out. What is right there? Alright. We can do 160 actually. Speed brakes are armed. Flap 2 to 160, yeah. So 137 final speed. Approach mode is armed.
2,500.
Not armed. 16 knock miles out. Looking very little JFK. This is not what they do in real life. They go close to the runway. Knock miles out. They can hold it. Definitely can hold it. Go 14. Alright, start that turn. Gear down, flaps 3, 155. 137 is our final approach. Glide slope and low glides are not captured yet, but almost. Low glides is captured, I'm pretty sure. Once it gets glide slope, we'll be good. Alright, go around 3,000. 3,000. Keep that in mind. Now wait, put the gear down early just in case. Yeah, we turned early. Well, that's what they wanted, so. 10 knock miles out. We can actually do a fully established. 137, flaps full. Got fully established. A little early. Because the winds are very strong, so. 7 nautical miles out. Gear is down. Flaps full. You guys are advised. Cabin is advised. Cabin crew seats for arrival. Cabin's advised. You guys are advised. 1,000 my aircraft. Cabin crew seats for arrival. Once we hit 1,000, move to my aircraft. Alright, auto brake's good. Verified arm. Flaps full. They would not be doing this in real life, but it's a flight sim, so. Localizer's captured. Flight soap's not captured yet, so. Yeah. My aircraft. My aircraft. We are high. 24 knots from the right side. Try to keep it on the center line. 3 whites, 1 red.
1,000.
Stable. My aircraft. Never mind. Stable. Not my aircraft. I have my aircraft ready. 2 whites, 2 reds. It's not the approach to take, but it's the approach I'm taking. Very windy. 3 whites, 1 red. Try to fight this wind off. Whites, 1 red. 23 knots from the right.
500.
Try to get back on center line. Find the winds. 4 whites. Too high. Try to hold it.
100 above.
2 whites, 2 reds, 3 whites.
Minimum.
Continue. Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Holy right here. Get it down. Hold the flare. Side of the blood nose down gently. 6 rounds versus so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LaGuardia. Ooh, that was rough. That thing came down like a rocket. Negative 86 feet per minute though. Absolute
Ladies
breeze.
and gentlemen, welcome to New York. The local time is 8:12 p.m. and it's currently about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have
Just
shifted
looked like I
during the flight.
slammed it.
We thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you
Negative
again
86
soon.
feet per minute. Suppose the G's were not higher on that. Alright, we'll stop here. That was butter, apparently. Did not feel like butter. Feel like I slammed the crap out of the plane. But that's alright. We landed safely. We'll pretend like our gate is taken over. Alright, flaps up. Flaps coming up. V-brakes disarmed. Ladies and gentlemen, to New York. Alright, landing lights off. Taxi light on. Wing light off. Strobes to auto. Strobes off. Flaps off. That's all good. We're in the radar. Off. Alright, go ahead and get gate 24. We'll be taking gate 24. That will be our gate. Jump spot activates. We'll use whatever they want. Alright, APU can start a master, APU master can come on. Start switch can come on. That was greasy apparently. Did not look that greasy. But we'll take it. Landing's landed. If we walk out of it, we survived, you know. Alright. 24's right here. Text light off. We'll slow down a little for our guy. Alright. Park brake can get set. Engines 1 and 2 can go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to New York LaGuardia. Well, that's just great, isn't it? AP was not available. Alright, now AP was on, AP we can go on. Aircraft idleness. Alright, all the lights off.
The boarding requested.
Yeah, request to be boarding. That's not good. Kill us. Alright. Wait for the jet bridge. Jet bridge wants to come. You know what the jet bridge is currently not available. We'll deboard.
Passengers bus is coming.
Apparently there
Have
is.
crew seats for arrival.
Apparently
We're still deplaning.
I know. We know. Apparently there isn't any of that, but we're good boarding. Got stairs. That's how we do it. Complete the flight. Next time we gotta remember we can't go that far. Use of audio. It's just not good. 92 1. We got a right on the touchdown marker basically. We'll take it.
Passengers, the boarding started.
We'll stop this and the flight. It was a negative 488 feet per minute, basically. So Volanta says negative 86. Land rate on PACX says negative 488. We'll take it. Landing is a landing. Save that. Close that. That's all good. Reset that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to New York local audio. Alright. Oh, that's good. Lights are all off. Alright, guys. We finished up a flight from Charlotte, North Carolina. Very rough landing, basically. That was me go. Next flight will be tomorrow at, we don't know what time yet, but it'll be 757 Minnesota to, Orlando, Florida to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thanks for going to the stream, everyone. Like and subscribe if you fucking have. Hit the bell, get a note for the next one. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out like a trout.
emotions, put it